Hey guys, this is Derek here. Needless to say, I'm in a pretty good mood because Shiba Inu is just going bonkers right now in this market. And I already released like a shorter sneak peek video on Twitter just to give you guys an idea of what I was going to talk about today. But clearly um the shining object in the crypto market right now is Shiba Inu, and needless to say, that cannot be ignored as people are just going absolutely crazy over it. Now, the first thing I'll say is, would I recommend that you buy Shiba Inu? And the answer is no. Do not buy Shiba Inu right now because I got in. So basically, if you take Shiba Inu's current price and divide that by 10, that's the entry point that I got in at. And I bought most of the Shiba Inu that I started off with. Like, full disclosure, I bought around 40 million Shiba Inu tokens from the very start. And so with that, I just knew that once it took off that, I wasn't gonna buy anymore after that because this was basically just like I don't want to say gambling money because I don't want to portray the idea that, anybody's gambling. But I mean, it was just like, what if money, I'll just call it that. So like, what if Shiba Inu just did something insane? Then, that's what I would make of it. And as we can see today, Shiba Inu is just shocking everybody. It's shocking all of us, even myself, because I literally checked the price a half hour ago and I just checked it again and it went up like another 15 to 20%. So like, as I stated before, Shiba Inu is just on a rampage right now, and it's just insane to look at this in real time. And the other thing that I want to mention to you guys real quick is that I had already formulated an exit plan, exit strategy for all the coins that I currently hold. And even though I did put Shiba Inu in my master worksheet, I never did establish any exit points that I was going to start selling. This is just one of those things where, it's just ramping up so fast that I'm just basically going with the flow. So out of the total 40 million Shiba Inu coins that I once held at much lower prices, as the price has just now started ramping up over the last week or two, especially the last few days, I just, randomly decided at times I was gonna, shave a little off the top, because, that's how you minimize your risk as far as trying to time the top, which we know that we can't time the top. So the best thing that we can do is, as it continues to go up, try to find points that you're comfortable with as far as selling, because as I mentioned before, I definitely would not recommend buying Shiba Inu right now. Don't be a part of the herd mentality where, if you're a newer retail investor in this market and you find something that's just pumping like crazy, your first instinct will be to buy it because your belief is that it will go up much higher and it will continue to go up forever. Well, that's not the case. And that's not to say that Shiba Inu won't continue to go up from where it is today, because I do believe that it's still going to continue to go up. But you definitely want to start minimizing your risk in this asset, considering that it is another meme coin and it's highly speculative. So I don't want anyone thinking that it's just going to go up to infinity and beyond, because that's not how this market works, especially not for a meme coin. And I'm just being honest. So I have fully planned to just see how high this thing goes, like in general. But at this current moment, I have already exited out of 50% of my position. So I'm still holding the other 50% just to see what happens, because in my opinion, the final catalyst of what would push me to sell the remainder of my Shiba Inu is looking towards a Robinhood listing. And I know that this is something that has been speculated on already in Twitter and talked about on Twitter already. And I know that I share the same belief and speculation as well, because what I just found out today, and I don't know if Robinhood already has this crypto wallet already in use or released, but I found out today that Robinhood is either planning on or they have already released a crypto wallet for their users to use, and that there's over 1 million customers already on the wait list for this crypto wallet. So for me, this further fuels the speculation of a potential Shiba Inu listing on Robinhood, because I truly don't believe that Robinhood would miss the opportunity of having Shiba Inu listed on their platform, and giving all of their users the ability to invest in Shiba Inu as they choose to. But again, this is going to be part of the herd mentality, where they're going to see this thing has already gone up so much, so they're going to feel that they're missing out. But we know better. Like, we know not to chase after green candles. So for us, if we've already gotten in really low, then we're just like sitting on our hands and taking profits accordingly, which is what I've been doing. And that's what I'll continue to do, as we've almost flipped another zero in the price, which I'm looking to see if that's going to happen today. Because if it does, then I'll probably sell another 15% and then just leave the other 35% remaining, just to see just how high it goes, and then just try to sell as close to the top as I can. But again, it's going to be really difficult to try to time the top, especially for some of these other coins. So we'll just have to see what happens. But this rally in SHIB already is really impressive, and I love to see it, because at the end of the day, all the profits that I'm taking from SHIB is being rotated into other coins, mainly XLM, HBAR, and can't forget about XEM or NEM, because as I stated before, and as we should already know, in the 2017 bull run, XEM or NEM was the second highest performer in the 2017 bull market, next to XRP. So that's another reason why I've really been stacking my XEM bags, knowing, or at least hoping, that it will once again be the second highest performer next to XRP. And even looking at XEM's current price of 17 cents, its all-time high is $2.09. So just from current price to all-time high, you're already looking at a really nice ROI, in addition to what it's going to do once it exceeds the current all-time high, goes into price discovery, and makes a new all-time high for its blow-off top close to the end of the year. Because XEM is one of the big laggards, along with XRP, XLM, EOS, and there are several other laggards that will really start to take off close to the end of the year, going into the first week of January. So that's what I'm most excited about. But I mainly wanted to focus this video on Shiba Inu specifically, because I just find it even more interesting that, as the rest of the market has seemed to correct with a few exceptions, Shiba Inu is one of the few coins that continues to pump. So that it's just on its own agenda right now. So that's another reason why it's important to be careful with Shiba Inu, because seeing as how hard it has pumped already, in the back of my mind, at any moment it could just have a hard fall. But we don't know when that's going to be yet. So I just would tread cautiously with Shiba Inu, and I don't want anybody to get wrecked and overhaul past the top, and then it just comes crumbling down. So that's why it's so important to take profits on the way up, so that once again you minimize your risk by holding that asset. But be sure to sell at a point that you're comfortable with, and just go from there. Because like I said, I'm just basically rotating my profits at this point, trying to add to my existing bags, which I know will take off towards the end of the year. So that's mainly what I'm focusing on. So we'll continue to see what happens at the end of the day, and just see where the price goes for the rest of the week leading up into the weekend. So this is a video that I wanted to share with you guys with regards to SHIB, and then a couple other topics that I wanted to discuss. Um, oh, and one last thing before I go. So next week is going to be the first week of November. So I highly recommend that you guys keep a close eye on the total altcoin market cap, because I've been doing some study and research on what the altcoin market cap has done, not only in 2017, but in 2013, because I believe that the bull run that we're going to see in 2021 is going to be most comparable to what was seen in 2013, where we just have one big blow off top in Bitcoin, and then we just have one massive altcoin season at the very end. So that's what I believe is going to happen. And November is going to be that month where it really starts to ramp up, but it's not going to go like super crazy just yet until December. So, just look at those charts whenever you have time, just to, educate yourself and to prepare yourself on strengthening your exit strategy and your exit plan. I would highly recommend doing that, because it helps to look at past history to see what the crypto markets have done in the past, but also understanding that here in 2021, we have a whole lot more volume compared to what we saw in 2017. So that's why we should really be gearing up for such massive gains at the end of the year. So with that being said, this is a video that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for your support as always. I'm going to get this posted on YouTube and IGTV in a few minutes here. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys on Twitter like always. All right, see you guys later.